A jury again found the three men involved in killing Ahmaud Arbery guilty just hours ago. Travis McMichael guilty on all charges. Gregory McMichael guilty on 8 of 9 charges. William Bryan was found guilty on 6 of 9 charges. The three men argued they were making a citizen's arrest after a string of burglaries in the community. We're joined now by local attorney Michael Timberlake to get a better understanding of today's verdict.
After all the witnesses and testimony, Michael, the jury seemed to focus on 2 compelling pieces of evidence in this case. We're talking the video that was recorded by one of the men and that 911 call that was made. Why was that call and that video so important?
Well, it was really interesting because, during deliberations with the jury, nobody really knows what's going on in their head. You always try to read into what they're asking and when they ask questions or they want to look at particular evidence. In this case, they wanted to look at the 911 call. They listened to the 911 call, and after they got to the point where they said, "What is the purpose of your call? What is your emergency?" They said, "We are chasing a black man in a neighborhood." At that point, the jury decided they didn't want to hear any more of the call. So evidently, they thought that particular part of the evidence was compelling. The other thing that was interesting is they wanted to see the video of the most grisly part of the case, where that he was actually murdering this person, and so they wanted to see that. Again, they wanted to see it in high definition and low definition to see, I guess make sure that there wasn't anything that was funny going on there. But it was interesting that those were the 2 critical pieces of evidence that the jury wanted to see, and then they returned the convictions against all 3 defendants.
Yeah, that video was crucial when it finally turned up. I mean, prosecutors initially declined to charge these suspects until that video became public, and juries like to see video of exactly what happened, even more than an eyewitness.
Well, as a lawyer, I tell you that, doing this for 25 years, eyewitness testimony is inherently, it's subject to speculation, it's subject to enhancement, it's subject to somebody's memory. So, anytime you have video evidence that, allows a jury to make their own decisions about a situation, it's very, very compelling. And in this day and age, everybody carries a camera. So there's cell phone video of most everything that can happen. Used to be we would look for surveillance videos, something from an adjacent business or something like that. Now everybody's got a camera. So the fact that the video is more widely available is great for prosecution and or defense in cases, because it allows a jury to really see what happened.
All right, Michael Timberlake from Senior Timberlake & League, thank you so much for your insight.